Indonesia, a land of warmth, smiles, and strong social values. But what happens when these values enter a fast paced, direct global culture? Can the message still be understood, or does it get lost in translation? This is Miss Aliyah. She is currently having a meeting with her college.
Okay, so I think that's enough for meeting today. So yeah, before I closing this meeting, so I want to you give me feedback or idea about this meeting. Do you have idea or any feedback?
She is having a hard time taking feedbacks from her college. Is it because they have no feedbacks, or is it they just don't want to say it?
When someone stays silent in a meeting, we might think they don't care, and I think that is no sign of that they are respect.
Apparently, Miss Alia thinks that they have no interest in the meeting. Let's
My
hear
boss thought
from
I
the
had
work.
no ideas or wasn't interested. I just didn't feel good about interacting.
It really shows the difference between Indonesia and other countries. That might lead to misunderstanding. Now, let's hear it from the professional.
In Indonesia, harmony often takes priority over personal opinion, but in Western cultures, silence is sometimes seen as a lack of competence.
Sungkan means holding back to avoid offending others. Not wanting to trouble people often means we stay silent even when we disagree. These values maintain harmony but can be misread in global settings. Respecting elders is a deeply rooted value in Indonesia, but the way we show it, subtle gestures, silence, or lower cases, can sometimes be misunderstood.
Children in Indonesia are polite. When they see someone older, they show respect. So that's normal in Indonesia.
People might see us as strange, but in Indonesia it's normal. Even to show people to someone we don't even know.
Tabe is a polite local word from South Sulawesi meaning excuse me or may I, usually said with slight bow to show respect. This is Ama. She is now delivering her project to her boss.
You made a mistake here! Are you walking at me? Laughing when someone is mad at us is actually pretty normal. In Indonesia, it's not allowed, but it's more like we feel like we are wrong, so we just like it's to respect someone, not to mock someone.
Body language is universal. It's often said because basic expression like smiling, frowning, or crossing arms can be found in many cultures, but in reality, how people interpret this gesture varies greatly across the cultures. For example, a smile in some Indonesian culture can be used to hide discomfort or embarrassment, not always happiness. In Western culture, a smile usually means friendliness or pleasure or even mocking someone. Values like sungkan flexible time, or subtle body language may not always make sense in a global settings. They're often misunderstood, not because they're wrong, but because they're different. Understanding our own culture gives us confidence, but being open to other cultures, that's how we build connection.